Hey guys, we're driving down Avenue 7. It is beautiful out today. You don't see a lot of the smog. The wind is blowing through, moving a lot of it out. Probably gonna get rain in the next few days. Making our way over to Hollister in the big booming county of San Benito. And then after that, we're gonna head over to the San Luis Reservoir and pick up a trail, Dinosaur Road, which is inside Merced County. All right, good morning, YouTube. It's about 10:30. We're out in San Benito County. We are at the State Vehicular Recreation Area, just above Hollister, in between Hollister and San Juan Bautista. Drove out here to ride the county of San Benito. Found this place on Fork Trails, and good little parking area, as you guys can tell. We got bathrooms over here. Bathrooms are always positive. You do have to pay to park here, so we're gonna get that information, fill that out, and get on the trail. Looking at about doing 6 to 8 miles of riding out here, a couple different loops and tracks. So looking forward to riding some of this stuff here. They call it the Mudstone Ranch. We got a guest rider today. This is Carlton. He's gonna be riding with me. He's quite the biker, road rides, gravel rides, mountain biking, he does it all. So we're gonna have a chance to ride with him a little bit, and don't have to do it alone, which is always a pro.
And 27 in the front. In fact, I went to the trouble of test. Okay.
Closed when wet.
Does the skin look red and swollen? That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
A little dried and cracked soil out here.
It's clay soil.
It's almost like a manure.
Let's get some bearings out of it.
It is bouncy, bumpy. It's like a million tiny potholes line this little trail. Whew.
All the off-road traffic's going to do that.
Adidas bought them. These are Adidas. And when I first got into biking, I was doing more hiking than biking, pushing my bike. So I wanted some good.
What is that? Like all walkable?
Yes. San Benito County, officially the County of San Benito, is a county located in the Coast Range Mountains of the United States of California. As of 2019, the population was 62,800. The county seat here is Hollister. San Benito County was formed from parts of Monterey County in 1874. The county is named after the San Benito Valley. Father Juan Crispy, in his expedition in 1772, named a small river in honor of San Benedict, or Saint Benedict, the patron saint of the married, and it is from the contraction of his name that the county took its name. Earthbound Farm is an American farm located near San Juan Bautista, California. It is the largest producer of organic salads in the United States. It was also the first company to produce pre-washed, packaged salad grains on an industrial scale. Earthbound Farm was founded in 1984 by Drew and Myra Goodman on a 2.5-acre farm in the California's Carmel Valley. All right, got to the top of the hill, way down there. You can see the road, you can see the parking lot where we parked there at Mud Ranch. A little bit of work to get up here. It's basically a double track service road that the ranchers use to get the cows up and down the mountain so they can eat all the grass and keep this place, keep the weed abatement down. All right, this is Razorback. Heading down, see what it's all about. Whew, that's a little steep turn there. Get your speed up and you would be in trouble. Whew. Little canopy in here, always good. Whew. Whew, it is bumpy on the swing. Like that to the bone. Pretty fun steep downhill ride, but this road is, man, it's tore up, not smooth at all. I mean, it's not gravel and loose like that regard, but this is really rickety and bumpy. Is rickety a word? Whew. Some fun little switchbacks here, some good high banks. Razorback, following Mr. Carlton Duty the second. We got a little headwind here. And that, my friends, is Razorback. It's actually a lot of fun downhill, wide open space, bumpy road. Your hands are tired from gripping, steering and controlling the bike and braking as you're going down that thing. But a lot of fun. As always, it seems like it's worth the climb. That's why we do the climbing.
Idea how this goes, guys.
Yep, just like that. All right, just got back in the car. Wrapped up a little bit of a ride here in San Benito County. I have to say Benito slowly. It doesn't roll off my tongue very fast. So the initial impressions of the trail was, you know, it's really a hillside cow pasture, not a smooth surface to ride on. A lot of vibration. A lot of feedback coming down the trail pretty quickly on some of the downhill parts. You're bouncing around pretty good. The climb was a little bit average climb, I guess. I don't know.
It's climbing.
It's climbing.
It's climbing.
Good way to put it. But yeah, it was kind of a cool little trail. We got 7 miles in. The downhill part was a lot of fun. Some fast sections, corners that were a little bit
Blind.
a little bit blind, a little bit gnarly. I went second, so I got to see Carlton ahead of me, and you know, you got to get on your brakes pretty good and get around those corners. But all in all, it was a fun ride. You know, just a couple hours outside of our backyard. Got a chance to get out and find our path today. We're going to sneak into Hollister, look for something local to grab a little bit of a lunch, nothing real heavy. And they're going to work our way down the or over the 152 Pacheco Pass over to Dinosaur Road and pick up a trail in Merced County. So stay tuned for that.
A tall one, you need a tall one. Looks like you guys are working all day.
You have like an iced coffee? How with that?
So what do you normally drink?
Like today, I want something light and low alcohol. If you
How
can
about a
believe it.
blind pig from Merced?
That sounds fantastic.
What is it called?
Blind pig?
Like,
A blind pig?
Blind pig. Yeah.
Oh, lime pig.
Blind.
Oh, blind, you can't see.
Yeah.
like blind dog.
Do you guys want to order? Go ahead.
I'm gonna have the Caprese burger.
Okay.
All right, the Caprese burger. What'd you get? The BLT?
I got a BLT and tater tots.
Tater tots. All right, a little beer and coffee. Looks yummy. All right, guys, we are here off of Dinosaur Road Trail, just off of the Pacheco Pass, off of Highway 152. This is technically Merced County, and when looking for trails on trail forks to ride Merced County, I didn't have much luck finding anything within the county boundaries. Initially, my thought was that Exchequer is probably Merced County, and I would go ride there, but Exchequer is actually in Mariposa County. So I'll probably do that ride here in the next month or so. But for Merced County, I was very limited on options, and so I found this Dinosaur Road Trail on Trail Forks. It's out here by the San Luis Reservoir off of the Pacheco Pass. It's a small trail. It's a blue squared trail. It's about 3.5 miles long. All right, Pacheco State Park. We are here to ride Merced County. Got some untrimmed branches and whatnot on this trail. A couple kind of scratched me a little bit across the neck. There's the trail sign laying in the middle of the road. Woo. This hasn't been groomed in probably a long time. Probably since the pandemic started. No horses or walkers or bikes beyond this point. Trail that way. The San Luis Reservoir. Merced County, not a lot of history that I found readily available on Wikipedia. Merced would be the county seat for Merced County. Merced County is named after the Merced River. I want to say it got incorporated as a county. It came from a lot of land from Mariposa County. So Mariposa is one of the original counties, and some of that land was annexed to make Merced County. Population here in Merced County is about 277,000. As of 2019, that's an estimate. Merced is the biggest city with 80,000 people. Second largest city, Las Banas, at about 45,000 people. A little fun fact, Merced manufactures or grows or produces 90% of the sweet potatoes for the state of California. China would be the largest manufacturer of sweet potatoes, but again, for California's product, it represents 90%. That's what all I got from Merced County. I don't got a lot of history in there. All right, you can see the trail single track. Probably hasn't been ridden in quite some time. A lot of areas are overgrown. See a lot of grass growing in the middle of the trail, which means there hasn't been a lot of traffic on the trail. And this brings you down here to the Dinosaur Lake. Clearly got a lot of wind turbine up here. My buddy was saying that when the wind is not fast enough and you don't get enough RPMs to generate any kind of collectible energy, that they normally put the brakes on and stop the propeller from moving at all. Those are the ones that are still moving a little bit. Either the brake didn't engage and so they're kind of free spinning, but they're not producing or collecting any energy. Got a little rocky section through here. Did you see those caribou or whatever they were? Not really a lot to say about the trail condition itself. You guys can obviously see by the video, a little overgrown, a lot of unsmooth surfaces kind of riding through. Probably not a ton of traffic to keep this thing maintained. But you don't have any crowd out here. So if you like riding trails without a lot of people, here is one. Kind of centrally located, not terribly far from the congested Bay Area. Ooh, we got a nice little downhill, but it's going to be a pain climbing this mother. Ooh. Little switchbacks in here. It's going to get a little steep and a little loose. Good dirt there in that turn. Not very slippery at all. It's actually a good little fun trail. I mean, there's work like on any other trail, but there's some fun little downhill stuff, incredible views, pretty scenic, no traffic at all anywhere on the trail. If there's any complaint, and you really can't complain, there's just not enough people here to keep the grass and the trail flat. It just kind of overgrows because there's not enough traffic on it, but it was fun. What'd you think, Carlton?
I want to quibble a little bit, like no traffic, like what about the elk?
Well, we might have seen some caribou or elk in the distance. I seen.
Then we had the coyotes, and we certainly had the dinosaurs in the lake.
Right.
California native mallard dinosaurs.
I was wondering if that little red lizard was a salamander.
Might have been. Well, yeah, we had the salamander friend. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because I seen another one as I was coming up that little hill there. But you know, it's fun just to kind of get out of your own neighborhood, get out of your own county, go ride something different, something new, ride something blind, and just kind of get out and find your path and explore. It's a vast state. Hope you guys get a chance to get out there and see parts of it. Anyways, thanks for following. If you get a chance, it's really appreciated if you'll subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you at the next county.